Hi guys, welcome to another video. If you've been following the update of Arch ISO on Kali and on ALCI and of course ArcoLinux, it's all playground Lego blocks of Archinstall. Whatever you do, EndeavourOS, there's so many nice distros out there based on Arch, like Garuda and so much more. The video is about something. They put out something different, and probably the easiest way for me to show is go to ALCI or to Kali, yeah, and then go for a open Git ahead. So if we go to the file that's called packages, they've decided to get rid of have-a-get on the Arch ISO. And actually, Eric, go get the Arch ISO. It's because this is going to be an Arch Linux video. Download. I agree, blah, blah, blah. Downloads. And we download by torrents or by FTP or HTTP. Depends what's behind these links, right? France, Cyberbits. With a torrent here, the sign here, 750. It's getting fatter and fatter over the years. And there it is, 750 megabyte is going to be downloaded. So it's not containing have-a-get, it is actually containing something for a modem. Right? Well, in this part of the world, not gonna happen, I'm not gonna use it, but it's on the ISO, and we've put it also on ALCI and on Kali, not on ArcoLinux. USB MUX-D is here added, and that's it basically. So the switch is here, and this is why we are here. Archinstall. What's that? Just another guided automated Arch Linux installer with a twist. Okay, a twist. Everybody likes a twist. So, Torxit installer, just another guided automated. Doubles as a Python library to install Arch Linux and manage services, packages, and other things. Man, okay, Discord server, matrix.org, Archinstall, and so on. We need to install it. Hey, it's on the Arch Linux ISO. Simply git clone, pipit, and so on. Assuming you're on an Arch Linux live ISO and boot into, we need to boot into EFI mode. Okay, let's keep this guy handy. Files, we'll see later what we get. We could actually install it and then have a look, but we're going to do it, right? We're going to super F7 it, and we have a template here. We're gonna clone it. It's gonna be an Arch Linux installation. The Arch way, arcolinuxd.com, phase 5. That's where it's explained to you. Settings, I have to fake everything, right? Enable EFI, special OSs only. This is a sandbox, this is not a real thing. Oh, I can give 32 gigabytes. No, more or less like that. The other day I was looking up some things online. I said, is there no way to improve my system? And I've read that we could. I'm not sure what default is, but KVM seems to be also an option. Para virtualization, I've been trying that out now. Can't really say if it's faster or anything, but hey, let's do it here as well, and you test it out and let me know if you have the idea works better or not. Choose a disk file. Well, we downloaded this thing, so it's gonna be my downloads, and let's have a look at the date. That's correct, 5:41. Okay, so that's the last version. April Fool's Day, and it immediately shows the not so nice boot up screen, which means, hey, yes, this is UEFI. If you see a logo, your own bias. If that was not your intention, you need to do something. In the meantime, to my right screen, have this github.com Torx Archinstall. Scripting your own installation, it says. We can script something. Running the guided installer. simply git clone, assuming you're on Arch Live, put it in, then we need to run something. A little cow here. And then we go for Python. Oops, I'm not in the right screen. I should type Python -m. There we go. Always fun. Getting my keys in, load. Oh my god, where's the A? The A is not there. It's gonna be there. Load keys. Yep, BE-11. That's for me, right? Azerty. Python -m. Archinstall. Guided. I have the reflex. Help. All right, nice, no help. So, guided. Okay, what's this? Select one of the above keyboard languages by number or full name. You can enter question mark to search for more. BE. Oops. That was an oopsie. Let's run it again. Jesus, what now? Type and search for more languages. Or help. Should I type help? You can enter question or help to search for more keys. Search for layout containing SV-BE. Okay. I will do it in English, I suppose. English. ES is Spanish. US 21. Voila, go ahead. Fine, I'll do it later. Yeah, skip this option blank. We can leave this blank if you want to. What is this? What is this about? Can't really see. Countries. Yeah, Netherlands is there. Don't see Belgium anywhere. Blah, I don't know. 51. United States. I'm living today in the United States. Select one of the above regions to download packages. Dev loop is the A. Select one of the devs. You have to select the disk. I guess number 1 as the A. Okay. Select which file system your main partition should use. Oh, let's go for BTRFS. Okay. Enter disk encryption password. Don't want one. Leave blank for no encryption. Okay. Desired hostname. Arch. ArcoLinux. Enter root password. Recommendation. Leave blank. To leave root disabled. I will use a password. Enter username to create additional user. Okay. Should this user be sudo? Super, of course. Yes, super. Super user. Enter username to create additional user. No, so leave blank to skip. Enter. Where are we now? Awesome. Desktop, GNOME, KDE, KDE Wayland. Is a set of pre-programmed profiles. They might make it easier to install things like desktop environments. Leave blank to skip it. Well, why not the Wayland then? If I need to choose KDE Wayland. Okay, let's see if we run into issues. Supported graphic card drivers. I guess this is VMware. 6. VirtualBox, right? Okay. Write additional packages to install. Just install me Firefox. We'll see if that works. Select one network interface to configure. Enter. Okay. probably need to, oh yeah, there it is. I needed to type number 1 there. I can't go back, so I'm stuck. Valid time zone, Europe, Brussels. The slash is gone. Huh? Here's the slash. Yeah, Brussels. Boom. Everything works, I think. Press enter to continue. It looks a bit strange, but yeah, it's working. First time ever. I'm so new. Oh, there we go. Base develop, Linux firmware, EFI boot manager, nano, thank you. BTRFS procs. Okay, that's what I would have typed. So guys, always a good idea to follow along, in the sense that ArcoLinuxD.com has a tutorial, phase 5, Archway, phase 1, phase 2. We're now choosing this one because we have no choice, right? And it says down here somewhere Linux headers and so on. And again, you can make hundreds of these tutorials and always find something different that people say. Let's here it is. That's my line, right? So base development, Linux firmware, nano. And here it says EFI boot manager, which comes later down the list. And yeah, BTRFS, that was a choice of now, right? If you had X4, you would not have BTRFS procs. But base develop, Linux firmware, we have that as well. So actually we have exactly the same thing except the BTRFS. Now I wonder if things are progressing since, okay, don't see any progress, but here it is. Add new package mirror list has been created. Okay, so remember the place, etc pacman.d mirror list. Bootloader, fine. Installing packages, Firefox. Yo, I do prefer my beautiful Calamaris, but it's there are so many of these guys out there, right? If you go and have a look at this, then there is also ArcoLinux ISO. We've told you many things about Carly, a long episode, but there are so many ArcoLinux installers. There's the Calam Arch, there's LARPs from Luke, there is ArcoLinux Fast Installer, ALFI, I think, and ArcoLinux, and there's still so much to do. There are more of these, well, scripts actually, yeah, just a script. Oh, what is he doing? KDE Wayland, a profile, so we can basically create profiles, if I understand this correctly. He's doing some stuff here, installing packages, Xorg and Xvideo stuff. So running the guided installer and doing that, we can just copy this one, and then you can go and probably, hopefully, say somewhere, I need to have Belgian keyboard, I need to have this, I need to have that, and add it to the list. So we should, where is it again? You just copy guided pi. Let's have a look. Users, super users, packages. File system is here. It really assumes you have GPT. I don't think bias is possible. Maybe. I don't know. And here is an installation profile. Okay. Examples. Guided, minimal, unattended. Spelling error. I suppose you can get somewhere, you can put a profile in. Package builds here. profiles, awesome pie. So let's go for the one I've chosen, KDE Wayland, and that's it. We enable the service in the library installer pie. Yeah, then you have to learn a script from somebody else. I think we have time to look a little bit more. We are installing Plasma. Scripting your own installation. Here's a minimal one. Let's have a look. And have some, just quickly have a look there again. Is this it? This is it. So we're going to install Awesome here. You can give my name, Eric. Probably this is the password. Root and Tor. Yeah. Manual installation, add bootloader, add packages, Firefox could be added, and so on and so on. Long list. Yeah, what if I have 100 things to add? Gonna be a long list. Better include a file or something like that. Unattended. How is he doing? He's working. He's working. Guided. Yeah, the keyboard thing, that's bugging me. Keyboard language. If not, get select language. List keyboard languages. Define. Layout is QWERTY. That's the one I'm gonna change. I want layout AZERTY. Definitely. Jeez. I know. 90 or even 95% have QWERTY. Why didn't we not do that in Belgium? Because once you know how to type blind, you do not switch. Setup pie, what's that? Okay. Always interesting to read package builds. This Eric is a strange guy, he reads package builds. So the base, the name, package name, version is going to get the number. Schmott, make it executable. This guy needs to be executable. How are you? Oh, look at that. Something happened. Installation completed without any errors. Yeah, you may now reboot. Okay. Sudo reboot or just reboot. Oh, wrong screen. Reboot. Oh, I am so excited. I need to get out of here. So I'm going to stop VirtualBox, power off, optical drive, out of here, start up again, Control F again. There was a line with encrypt and I did not ask encrypt. Let's see what we get. Plasma Wayland. I have both of them. Okay, fine. And now we go for the password. We can log in. And what do we get? Archinstall, paste, and a nice, where can we see it? System settings. A nice Plasma version. Where are the versions? System information. Archinstall, a bit crispy here around the white. But this is your ArcoLinux setup, KDE version, etc, etc, etc. Two of these things. Boom. That's okay, that's normal. KMix is installed. You're out. And Control T is working. Sudo pacman. Ooh, there we go, right? So my keyboards. Keyboard, please. All right. Layout. Add. I need to be able to configure the layout. Add any language. No, just Belgian is good. Not any language. Where are you? Yeah, right. Last time I had issues too. Where did I find it again? Here it is. Belgian, layout Belgian. Okay. Apply, that's the most important button there is. We always forget that in... should I reboot? Or is that the case? I guess so. Or should I tell him to be the default or something like that? Preview. Yup, that's Azerty. Switching policy global. Yep, I think I've got everything set right. I'll probably need to log out. A bit surprised. Let's see. Yep. That's why I always say, guys, make sure that oh, what am I typing? Make sure that you set the keyboard right inside Calmar. It's so much easier. Afterwards, there's always issues. Was it in sudo etc? What? What? It doesn't like to be set into Azerty at all. That's strange. The load keys doesn't work, setup doesn't work. We have this, we have that, we have that, and I think it's vconsole or something. vconsole.conf, opened with Kate, yeah, okay, why not? And then we have US, the bugger. Key map, US. Let's have a look at our own system. Well, ArcoLinux, etc, vconsole. I think it's a longer word, it's not just US. I type BE Latin 1. So I need to change that and then everything is gonna be working, I think. Well, let's continue the video. So sudo kate /etc/vconsole.conf. We can't do that from Plasma. Why can't we just do that, Plasma? Really? No. No. Nah. And where's my file? Do I still? No. It's not open. Now it is open. So just be sure I don't make any typos. And then BE minus Latin 1. Yeah, this font, whatever. Yes. Save. And then sudo reboot. Now I want to see what happens if I reboot. I'm user ID 1000. That's also something important to have a look when you see these lines here. graphical interface. Control T to zoom, Eric, to zoom. Control T, yeah, zoom. AZERTY, voila, everything good. Control Alt F2. Can't I go to the terminal? There you are. Let's see. All right, so TTY is fixed. That's the vConsole part. Then Control F1 gives me back to the graphical part. Here we want to wake up. I have a mouse. That's it. So right Control F1, F2. I need to go to, that's F3. Ah, it is on F2. That is, okay, whatever. So if I want to type in Dolphin somewhere here, I get a QWERTY. So Plasma is not recognizing my keyboard choice. Keyboard choice, layout. Global desktop application window. Configure layouts. Hardware. Numlock on. Yes, please. Layouts. Oh. What's this? Default. Was that default already? I think so. And why is it not applied? It still keeps telling me QWERTY. Oh my god. Frustration. Show layout, show flag, show label. Alright, remove. Apply. Add. Limit selection by language. Nederlands misschien. Maybe Dutch. Nope, no Netherlands, but Dutch maybe. Dutch. Haha. I get Belgian or Dutch. Belgian. Variant. Default normally. Label BE, yeah, fine. Shortcut, I don't want a shortcut. Thank you. And then preview. Yeah, looking good. And then OK. Did I change anything else? I don't think so. Apply. And what if I want to try that? Can that be immediately applied? Guess not. But that's exactly the same thing I did. I'm missing something, I guess. Not gonna waste my life figuring it out. It works on ArcoLinux. Boom. That's what matters. But it's incredible, huh? The amount of information, the things you can set in Plasma, you have to acknowledge. It's enormous. It's enormous. It has so many things. Somebody asked me the other day, Eric, you can explode your screen into something. I said, yeah, it's just an effect that's in here, desktop effects. Now, sometimes certainly in virtual machine, it doesn't show you everything. Exclude unsupported effects, exclude internal effects. If you click here, you see the things that will not work. But then you say, ah, there it is. So zooming is there. But the explode, I don't think it's there either, not at this point in time in VirtualBox. This is not the way to go. This is just playing around in a virtual machine is never the real thing. So no special effects for me to show an exploding window or stuff like that. The wobbly is not there either. We can have a look what's not there. So wobbly. Oh yeah. QWERTY, wobbly, voila. And the other one was something about exploding here, fall apart. That's it, fall apart. So that's not gonna work. Let's see what happens if I do this. Boom. Yep, not gonna work. So no pieces, no explosion here. But hey, I've given it a try. I think I'll stick to Calamaris. But hey, I've learned a little bit. I've played around with it a little bit. It's good enough for me. And here it ends. Cheers, guys.